Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. This is Rohit. Friends, in today's video we are going to talk about Android time picker. So first of all we will understand what is Android time picker. Then we will discuss various important methods regarding time picker, and at last I am going to show you practical demonstration regarding how we can use time picker in Android application. So let's start the video by understanding what is Android time picker. So Android Time Picker is basically a GUI component or view in Android which allow us to select the time of a day in either 24-hour format or AM PM mode. So the time will contains hour, minute and the clock format. So Android provides the time picker functionality through the time picker class. So we need to create the object of time picker class in order to use the Android time picker. So it is used for ensuring that user pick the valid time value for a day within Android application. So the time picker interface will exist in two modes. First mode is XML layout and second mode is using the time picker dialog. So in the first mode, simply we can create the time picker control within the XML file and it will be visible by default whenever we will launch the activity. But in second mode, the time picker will not be visible by default whenever we will launch our activity. So we may use button over here. So whenever user will click on certain button, we will show the time picker through the dialog. So in today's example, we are going to follow this second way, where we will try to show the time picker dialog box whenever user will click on a button. So in order to get the current time value which will be selected by the user, we need to use two methods. First method is called get current hour. So this method will simply return the current hour value, and second method is get current minute. So this method will return the current minute value. So let's see the example. So we have created these two variables, hour and minute, and tp1 is our object of time picker. So we are calling this get current hour method and get current minute method through this tp1 object. So in this first statement, the hour will store the current value of hour, whereas in this second statement the minute will store the current minute value. So this is how simply we can retrieve the value of hour and minute through the time picker. Now let's try to discuss what different methods are available with the time picker. So first method we have is 24-hour view. So this method is boolean method and it returns true if the time picker is in 24-hour view. Otherwise it return false. Second method we have is enabled. So this method is again boolean method and it returns true if the time picker is enabled. Then third method we have set current hour. So this method is used for setting the hour value. Then next method we have set current minute. So again this method is used for setting the current minute value. The next method we have set enabled. So this method basically returns true or false. So this method basically sets the enabled state for the time picker view or GUI control. So if this value is false, then it will set the disable state for time picker view. So user cannot modify or update the time if its state is disabled. Next method we have set. So next method we have set is 24-hour view. This method will use for setting the view in 24-hour or in AM PM mode. And last method we have set on time change listener. So whenever user will adjust or update the time with help of time picker, it will simply indicate the modification within the time and this method will get invoked. So if you want to perform certain action whenever user will update time or change time, then you can specify that code within this method. So this method will automatically invoke whenever user will change or modify the time in a time picker. Okay, these are all methods that are available with the time picker. Now what kind of example we are going to discuss? So in our GUI there will be a button called set time. So whenever user will click on this button set time, we will try to show the time picker to the user. So user will pick certain time, and then that time we are going to display within a text view. So now friends, I will take you to the Android Studio, where I have already created one project called TimePicker demo. Now we got these two files over here, XML and Java. We will try to create the GUI. So I will take this hello world to the top of our screen, and I'm going to change its text to TimePicker demo, as well as I'm going to modify its size. Okay, now next to that we are going to add one button over here, and now we will set the constraint of this button. Like this. Okay, now I'm going to change the text of this button to set time, and next to this we are going to use one text view, so where we will try to display the updated time. Okay, so here again I am going to set the constraints for this text view, and here we are going to change the size. So text size I'm going to make 45 dp. Okay, so friends, here our GUI is completed. Now I will take you to the Java file. Now here first of all I am going to create the object, create object. So let's say button b1, and we have text view tv1. Okay, so here we need to import this button class. So we have created two objects like this. Now I'm going to fetch a reference for both of these objects. So here fetch the reference from XML file. So here I will write b1 is equal to button and find view by id r dot id dot button, and next to that we are going to fetch reference for our text view. So tv1 is equal to text view and find view by id r dot id dot, here we have text view 2. Okay, so like this we have fetch reference. Now friends, whenever user will hit our button, then we want to show the time picker, so that's why we are going to set now on click listener for our button. So b1 dot set on click listener, new view on click listener, and within this method we are going to write logic for displaying time picker dialog box. So first of all here I'm going to create the object of calendar class. So I will write here calendar, let's say calendar itself is equal to calendar dot get instance. So next to that we are going to retrieve the value of hour and minute. So here I will write integer hour is equal to calendar dot get, and what we want our value. So here I will write calendar dot hour of day. Okay, and next to that we are going to retrieve the minute value. So here I will write integer minute is equal to calendar dot get, and we are again going to use calendar dot minute. So this is how we have retrieved the value of hour and minute. Now next to that we are going to create the instance of TimePicker dialog. So here I will write TimePicker dialog creation. So for that here I will write TimePicker dialog, and let's say our TimePicker dialog instance name will be my TimePicker. Like this we have created it, and now on next line we will write my TimePicker is equal to new TimePicker dialog, and here we are going to pass first of all the current context. So our current context is main activity dot this. Then next parameter it will require the on time set listener. So for that here we will specify new TimePicker dialog dot on time set listener, and now it is providing us one method called on time set. Next to this we will specify hour value, then minute value, and whether you want to use 24-hour format for this. So yes, we want to use it, so here we will specify true, and then we will specify semicolon over here. So this is how we have specified the TimePicker dialog box, and now within this on time set method we are going to set the value to our text view. So set time to text view. So for that here I will write tv1 dot set text. So I value is representing our hour value, and this I1 is representing our minute value. So here we will specify I plus, I'm going to use double quotes, and within this double quotes colon we are going to use plus minute value is specified by I1. So here we will write I1. So this is how we have set the value for our text view. Now next to that we need to set the title for our dialog box. So here we will write my TimePicker dot set title. So our title will be select time, and at last we are going to show our TimePicker. So my TimePicker dot show. So this is what the logic we have implemented over here for creation of dialog box. So friends, here I have connected my mobile phone, and now we will run our app. So here the build process has started. So friends, here our build process has completed, and now it is installing our application. Now I will tab on install. Now it is launching our activity, and now this kind of GUI we receive. Okay, now I will tab on set time button, and we are getting this TimePicker over here. So title of this dialog box is select time, and now I will try to select time. Okay, and I will tab on OK. Now you can see whatever time we have selected, it is displayed over here. Okay, so again I will try to modify time. Likewise, time can be selected and it can be displayed. So friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. I will see you in next video. Thank you for watching.